Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back to do another update for you, twin flame soulmate. We're going to see how your person feels about you, what's going on right now. Still in Mercury retrograde, as you can certainly feel. I'm certainly feeling it. And full moon is coming up as well. So yeah, you know, all that good stuff happening, all that great energy, honestly. So a lot of changes happening in March for a lot of people. And yeah, very exciting. So I usually read for people who are separated or no communication or very little communication. So that's usually what I kind of read, and there could be some other messages that slide in there as well. If the reading today doesn't resonate, it probably isn't for you today. You should be resonating with it within the first 5-10 minutes. You know, if not, it's not for you today. You can also go back to some of the other twin flame videos. Maybe that's where you are on the path. You might not be at the same place. And I mean, right at today's place, you know, that's what I mean. There is no time in tarot, so it's pretty timeless there. Things could be happening a year later, you know, things could have already happened, so that's that stuff. Also, I wanted to tell you that if you wanted to book a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box with my Gmail address for you to write me for more information. And I want to thank you so much for being here, for subscribing to my channel. I went over the 1,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. That's a first step or second step, whatever you want to call it. It's nice. It's nice to see something grow. I like that. I feel I'm growing through that too, as well, with you guys. Anyway, it's really all very special. Very special. Okay, so on with the reading. Let's see what is going on for you guys these days. Today is March 3rd. So, yeah. I'll be back on the weekend for another reading. For sure. Let's see what's going on. Also, you guys, can you tell me if you just, what do you want me to do? Like for the monthly readings, I also want you to consider that I do in 2 languages. So when I do each sign is 24 videos. I do have a full-time job. You know, I wish I could clone myself, and I wish I could just do this. Well, I mean, I like my other job too. I mean, I love my other job too. It's not that, but I wish I just had the time, you know. But anyway, so yes, please consider 24 videos for each sign. And so March I did by element, you know, which I don't know. I think the twin flame videos are getting the most views. So what do you want me to do? I just want to know. And also, when do you like the postings? If it's possible for you to tell me, like, what time of day you like it, or when, and at what frequency. And that would just give me a ballpark. If you want, if you could just write it in the comment box below. That would be nice. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate it. So, I mean, I don't want to stagnate in the same... with all the same readings, and if I can offer you other types of readings that you would like as well, I'm open. Okay, messages please for the collective twin flame soulmate. What's going on? We've got star. So we've got Aquarius energy. The Chariot, so another major arcana. Cancer energy. Lots of water. We've got death, another major arcana, you guys. Some of you are just ending a cycle, wanting to move forward. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, newfound stability. You guys are doing really well. Many of you have decided to end something that wasn't serving you, you know, wasn't benefiting you anymore. Something that you were wasting a lot of energy on. So some of you have decided to move away from that. Trying to find a more peaceful, just trying to find some peace, I think, for some of you, you know. You're wanting to find like an equal, just even some balance here, you know, some peace and wishes fulfilled, you know. This is wishes fulfilled and it's coming. You're manifesting this, you know. You're going straight for this. Ending cycles that don't serve you will open the door for, you know, just other opportunities, okay? Will open the door for other opportunities. I feel like some of you are letting go of something. You've decided to let go of something that wasn't, it was really, you're ending of a cycle here, beginning of something new. You want to start something new, and I feel that, well, you're determined to do that. You're determined to do that. You're heading straight to that, actually. Way more stability here. You're very, not only stable, but you're, you know, you give a lot. You're very generous. You're very generous, and you offer a lot to a lot of people. So that earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and this could be you here. Yeah, so ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, heading really towards just wishes. What is it you want to manifest? So some of you are manifesting this. You've decided to just end a cycle that was not serving you. It just wasn't. It wasn't. Nothing was happening. I feel like you needed movement. You needed to move here. You felt like you needed, things were stagnating and you needed to move. That's what I'm getting. That you really needed to move, and so you decided to just end whatever was holding you back. Or at least end it for now, you know. We have the Page of Pentacles. Some more earth sign. So we've got Three of Wands. So some of you are waiting for this offer to come in, this stable this new thing. You're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for this offer to come in, and it's going to come in because you're manifesting this. We've got the Justice card. Things are going to balance out. If you've been waiting for this person may be wanting to reach out, and things need to be balanced out first. There needs to be the Chariot again, you guys. So again here, we want to move quickly. Somebody wants to move quickly. Both of you want to move quickly. You miss each other. That's what I'm getting. You're missing each other. You're missing each other, and you're waiting. I think you're both waiting for somebody to move. But nobody's moving. But both want to move. That's what I'm getting. Both want to move. Oh, you're moving. You're moving, that's for sure. There's a lot of waiting. There's waiting and moving. I mean, what is going on? It's like this push and pull thing. It's like stop and go. I'm getting this this thing where it's like in and out of it's stop and go. It's hot and cold. It's like wanting movement, but then it's stagnating, and it's the same thing. And it's like I'm getting here. Wow, you guys, this is just, it's coming now. And so there needs to be this is what I mean by the push and pull, is that there needs to be there just needs to be a kind of a good balanced, a good balance. There needs to be a good balance. And also, it wasn't balanced. Someone was giving more than the other. Okay, someone was giving way, way more than the other. And someone has decided to stop that. Okay? And things need to balance out now. Because, or else it's just the same thing over and over and over again. You know? It's the same thing over. It's just not going to end. Okay, so it needs to not end. I'm not saying that, oh gosh, I'm not even expressing myself properly, you guys, tonight. Mercury retrograde. Okay, so there is this push and pull, okay? This push and pull is necessary in this connection. The separation is necessary in this connection. It's necessary. The growth happens during the separation between the two, okay? And so there's this push and pull, and now we have waiting, and we have wanting to move forward. We have both energy, and that's the energy of push and pull that I'm talking to you about. This is what I'm talking about. And one of you or both of you have decided to just because it's kind of like the push and pull is like, it's like you attract each other and then you repel each other. It's something happens and then you repel each other, and then there's a period of separation where both of you have no idea what's going on. So wow, I'm just gonna pull out some more messages. It's just full of messages. It's about growth, okay? And it's about healing, and it's about growth, and it's about really understanding that this is what I've been understanding, is that what is hurting, what hurts ultimately are the expectations that we have. It's not the people or the situation. It's the expectations. Those are the things that hurt us, right? So what we expect and we don't have it. And so we lose the hope, and we feel we're scared. We feel the fear of losing the connection. Let's see what else. Also, someone is needing to make a decision, and they're very much focused. They could be focused on work. I get the feeling that some of them could be focused on work right now, and so they're not able to make a decision on what to do because they're distracted by other things right now. They could be distracted by other things and other people, and are not able to give time to this connection right now because he needs or she needs to deal with other people, okay, or other situations, or other obligations or responsibilities, or whatever, but this person is wanting to offer, is wanting to come forward, but then there's always a bit like a waiting. This person could be waiting for you as well. Let's see what else, please. We've got temperance, and so we need temperance, we need patience. Spirit is telling you to just, you need to calm down, find balance, you know, you need to just calm down. There's anxiety there. Anxiety, I just said it. This is the card of anxiety. Someone is, this person is very anxious, or you are. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding this connection, okay? So when you guys are in a period of separation, the anxiety increases very much in the connection. So this person may be also thinking that there's more anxiety without you in their lives than there is when you're there. Okay, so this person might be realizing this because there's a lot of anxiety surrounding your person and you as well. Some of you are not sleeping, or you're just really questioning what is going to happen and regretting things. There's a lot of regret. Again, no, sorry, I'm like, sorry, I wasn't even reading it right. That's what I get for not wearing my glasses. All right, we have the Emperor. So we have someone, this is Aries energy, and we have someone who's not budging. Okay, this person does not want to move. They do not want to move. For whatever reason, they are feeling this anxiety and they do not want to budge. They're moving very slowly. If they come through, they're coming very slowly. They're just thinking, their heads are full. They're all up in their heads about this though, you guys. So if you think that your person is not thinking, they are thinking. This could also be you. Obviously you're thinking if you're here. But your person is also moving slowly, and they're not budging, but they are thinking about it because they are full of anxiety, and you guys are as well. And the message is to really try to calm down about all that. Try to calm down about all that. It is Mercury retrograde, and I don't know, you guys, you tell me if I'm reading this. Part of me feels like I'm not reading as well as I usually do, or I don't know. I don't know. There's a kind of an energy here where it's like, it's as if you guys, I don't know who it is. Usually I can tell who this is most of the time. Now I'm thinking it's both, like you're mirroring each other, which is what that is when you're twin flame. You're mirroring each other, mirroring each other's fears, each other's anxiety, each other's love, each other's well, this connection is there. It's there. So you can't question that. I'm not questioning that. But a lot of you are. We're all questioning that. What in the world? Until March 10th is Mercury retrograde, and then and then with the full moon, so you guys, we should be calming down soon. You guys should be calming down soon. Okay. Four of water. Four of cups. I'm getting this I'm getting this energy of somebody giving up, you know? I'm getting this energy of somebody giving up. Or somebody that's just really stubborn. They don't want to move. They just don't want this connection. They just can't. They won't be, anyway. I'm getting the feeling of somebody wanting to give up. Like a really strong feeling, which almost like, I'm telling you guys that I'm not reading well, but it's not that. I'm getting the energy of, I was going to press stop on the recording and just not even do the reading. But this is not it. The thing is, the message is, and the energy, because the energy is of somebody wanting to give up. That's what I felt just then. So, somebody wanting to give up or just really not budging. This person does not want this, is refusing this connection, is refusing to see it. They have their arms crossed and they don't want. Okay? So I'm getting this energy, but this person has a lot of affection for you. This person does love you. It's your twin flame. We've got the Queen of Pentacles again. It could be you as well giving up. I don't think it's their person. I really think this could be you giving up here, like leaving this, ending this cycle. You guys have not given up, but done. You're done investing, so you're just waiting here. You've got the Three of Fire, which is a Three of Wands. It's this here, right here. All right, so waiting. So you've decided to just stop giving and you're waiting. And I'm not talking about waiting in the sense that you have stopped. You need to move and live your life. You got the Wands, you've got fire, you've got passion, you've got your life, you've got your own things to look after, okay? You've got your own business, all right? That has nothing to do with this other person's business. You have your own stuff, all right? So just, some of you have decided to look, I want to be on my own. I want to be on my own. I'm done. I want to do my own thing. I'll wait around, whatever it takes, you know? Wait around, living my life, knowing full well this connection is very, very there. It's just there. It's like a thing. All right? It's just like a thing. And the Seven of Cups. And it's a great thing. Guys. It's a great thing. This connection. It's divine. It's divine connection. It's not even like from here even. From like, when you guys are in separation, or when you've had the big separation, you know, like the first one, it was probably as intense as losing a close person. There's close to death type of pain. Okay, so it's huge. This is a huge thing, this connection. But you know, you don't have to make it everything in your life right now. If it's not, things are not working, this person still has things to heal and things to work out, and so do you. That's what that means. You know, you can't just be like, well, you know, well, how long is it going to take, you know, for this person to heal and just come back or whatever, or, you know, be where I want them to be. You know, you have work to do if you're thinking that way. You've got some things to look at, you know. Things don't work out that way. They don't work out that way. They don't work out when you want them to work out. No one owes you anything. You don't owe anybody anything. You can't depend on someone to make you happy. You know, happiness comes from within. All right, so that was a big message. And then Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups here, you guys. So wishes fulfilled. So you're waiting for your wishes to come true, your wishes fulfilled. Some of you are wondering if you're wishful thinking, and so have faith. Have faith. You're on this path. many are on this path. It's a thing. I'm telling you, this connection, this push and pull, runner chaser, whatever you want to call it, this repel and attract, it's just, it's there. It's a thing. It exists. It was there before you even came into this world. You had that connection. It could sound crazy for some people, I know. You know? So you don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to do anything. More messages, please. Yeah, that little moment I had earlier, that was weird. Okay. Ascending. It is about that. I told you, it's about growth. The whole path, the whole twin flame soulmate path is about growth, you guys. It's growth. It's spiritual ascending and spiritual awakening, and before that happens, you don't know. It's about lessons learned. Have you learned your lessons? If you haven't, this pattern is going to continue. This connection is going to, it's never going to end, this connection. So it's not to worry about losing this person. You're not, I know it's hard. We feel like, oh my God, this moment of silence, this, what is this? Is this is it? Is this it? And then something happens, and then you see that you're connected again. All right, so in the fall, let's see. I don't know if it's past or present, or future, sorry. Divine timing. So, all right, so probably in the fall for you guys, something will, this person will have healed, and you will heal as much as you can to be, in order to be able to really be in union at that moment, okay? Because right now, every time you see each other or you communicate, you then repel each other. Something happens, or it doesn't really happen. Nothing necessarily happens. But it just happens that way, you know? You just kind of stop talking. I'm not getting that you guys are great communicators together. I'm not getting that you guys are able to communicate. Both of you have communication problems here. Because I have no cards of communication. I have one tiny page of pentacles offering stability, but not the greatest communication right away, right off the bat. So I think that if there is going to be communication from this person, it's going to be tiny. You know, I don't know if this person is going to maybe ask you out on just for dinner or something. I don't know. But it's going to be sincere, and it should be something that would start stable. So if this happens, it could happen somewhere in the fall, sometime in the fall. For some of you, of course, there is no time in tarot, although they did kind of indicate, give us a little bit of a, and then give us the divine timing. So trust in divine timing, okay? They're giving us a ballpark. Remember that energy shifts. All right, and their free will comes into play. Free will. That's a big one. When we're expecting things from people, don't expect. Let go of those expectations. Just let go, because if you don't, you're going to be ultimately resisting, you know, what you want to manifest, you know. You're going to be resisting it if you're not letting go. One of you has let go anyway. I get the feeling it's you, that you've kind of given up, or maybe not given up, but surrendered to the situation, if you will, okay? Because giving up, it just, it's another form of resistance. It's like, oh yeah, I'm done here. I'm not giving any more energy to this, and having this kind of a like anger, you know, or this resentment, you know, it's letting go of that. That's what you have to let go of in order to heal. So you have to let go of, it's about forgiveness as well, you know. You have to let go of that resentment. You really do. So that's a biggie right there. Surrendering to the situation, really accepting and having faith that there are greater forces at work here and things are happening. You know, things are happening around and you don't know. You do not know what's happening in this person's environment or what they're thinking. This person could be all up in their heads about you and you don't know. You don't know. You feel like they're not even thinking about you. Worth waiting for. It's again about divine timing. It's about having faith that things are happening when they're supposed to be happening, and let go and live your life. Just live your life. I'm not saying you live your life, you're going to go like 20 years without this person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking about on the day-to-day basis, you know, instead of sitting around thinking about this person. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Trust. The message is being repeated. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are... Sorry, my glasses. I don't have them, but I'm reading. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person is probably thinking about that now. They're really realizing maybe that this connection is real. They do have feelings, and you know, maybe it would be good to look at that. And then we have this as well. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to do with religion. Maybe just values, or you guys are just from, you're just cut from a different cloth, but you do, your essence is the same. The same essence. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be about religion as well, if you come from a different religion. Different views, you know. Yeah. Which makes things interesting, actually. Yeah. Don't all have to think the same. But it's good that you have the same, like, having the same values is good, or similar values, I guess, you know, what you value here and the, but this connection goes way beyond values. This connection is just, yeah, it's way beyond the 3D, you know. It's just not even happening here, basically. You guys are connected. You have a relationship outside of the 3D. You have that. That'll always be. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. And so you guys, a lot of you could be doing a lot of work with helping people. You could be teachers. You could be, some of you could be guidance counselors, psychologists, whatever, that you help people emotionally. You're gifted in that way. You're very sensitive, or your person could be very sensitive as well. Remember, you mirror each other. So one last card from here, please. One last message. So this is what's happening. It's a bit muddled tonight, guys. So I was like almost giving up on the reading, and yeah, it was the feeling of giving up. That's what that was. So strong. And then I just kept reading the messages. So that was an odd one. But I don't know, you know, I don't pick and choose how the messages are going to come through. I'm starting to channel, like I've been channeling more and more messages in all kinds of different ways as well. We've got the Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure are on their way, you guys. So we've got the Page of Gabriel. So this is the Page of Wands. There's a lot of passion. It's somebody who wants to communicate, somebody who wants to talk. They're not going to come in like on their horse and just be all, they're very passionate about you. But they are very shy. There's a shyness to them. They don't quite know how to express themselves. They want to start, but they have difficulties expressing themselves. I'm going to get a message from my Love's Book of Answers. I like the way it closes the reading. One last message for the collective, please. Thank you. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and subscribing, you guys. It's great. All right, don't wait too long. So your spirit is pushing your person to move because you are like basically, like I said, surrendering. So they're being pushed along. They're being pushed along, and you know what? If they don't wake up fast enough, Spirit is just gonna wake them up for them. This connection is going to have. This person is going to be pushed into their healing. They're going to have to be. So they're going to be pushed into situations maybe that they won't really necessarily love, but will help them to grow, just like you were pushed into this situation. Okay? So this was meant to happen. Just have faith in divine timing, you guys, all right? Oh, this is such a long video. Wow, 37 minutes. Gosh. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot for being there. Thank you so much for everything, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.